You got your shirt off. People can't see. What do you got going on, bro?
I'm just relaxing.
Relaxing. Maxing and relaxing. You hot or what?
No, I feel pretty good.
Okay. How do the levels look?
Just a little bit of an error there, but I'll handle it in post.
Boom, boom. Test, one. Unique New York. How now, brown cow? Okay, we're good. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel, you have not already done so, consider subscribing, especially if you like sneakers, because Buckets, we upload a lot of sneaker videos. I say it all the time. Define a lot though.
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. It is true. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Mr. Former Simpson. When I am not here in this valley of illustrious sneaker boxes, you can find me on those other platforms. Last thing I want to mention before we dive into the sneakers, uncivilizedstore.com. Buckets, who is behind the camera, the shirtless wonder. I'm going to add that to your list of AKAs. Him and I, we created a clothing brand called Uncivilized. Uncivilized Store is where we sell it. We will put a link in the description of this video. We got a bunch of dope stuff on the website as we speak. The Think Uncivilized hoodie, the Goosebumps glow-in-the-dark Halloween hoodie. There's a lot of stuff on the website, so go check it out. Grab something if you feel so inclined. Buckets, how you feeling?
Feel good.
Anything to add? You got your Apple Watch. I mean, you're vibing today.
Yeah, I feel good.
It's the weekend.
Indeed.
Let's have some fun. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the Air Jordan 3 Archeo Brown. These just released, I think it was October 8th, if I'm not mistaken, and retail is $210. Big thanks to the people over at Kicks Are For Us for the assist on these. They are a local sneaker resale shop down here in Tampa Bay. I scooped this pair from them. You know, this is actually a pair of sneakers that I really wanted to get my hands on because number one, I like the color palette, I do, but number two, Buckets, they just had that super premium vibe to them in pictures, but you know, you don't know. I had to get my mitts on them. I had to get it on.
I had to get it on.
And here they are. Now, like a lot of other Jordan retros recently, these are still available. You can still grab them on the sneakers app. You can still find them other places, which, I don't know, say a year ago would have been kind of shocking. It felt like everything was selling out, especially a sought-after model like the Jordan 3, but alas, these are sitting on shelves, and I'm not mad at it one bit, especially because it is a really dope sneaker. It is a really dope colorway. Now, full disclosure, I am biased when it comes to the Jordan 3. I mean, Jordans in general, I definitely do love Jordans, but the Jordan 3 is towards the top of the list. No, it is at the top of the list. I think it's one of the best shoes ever created, one of the best sneakers. Buckets, we've talked about it. The Jordan 3 is up there.
It's up there for sure.
It has such a classic feel to it, and these premium vibes, man, they're nice. You've got this Archeo brown leather on the upper. Buttery soft. I'm telling you, it feels like you're at a petting zoo. Buckets, and like a little organic cow comes over, and you just give them like a little pet right on the forehead there, whatever that area, like the little sweet spot.
That's the crown.
Yeah, the crown. I call that the Simba. you know, and it's just, that's what it feels like. It's really, really premium. That's the moral of the story. And then there's this very earthy suede around the bottom of the sneaker. Again, very nice to the touch. Not quite as much as the leather, but very nice. And instead of the traditional elephant print on the toe and the heel, you've got this embroidered detailing, as you can see. Light Bordeaux on the tongue. Yes, I am going to claim this as burgundy. Burgundy boys, gang, gang, gang. You know how we do. I just love that color, and I really like the way it looks on this sneaker. And with this kind of color scheme, I think it works. You've got the outlined Jumpman embroidered front and center. A little more suede along the eye stays here. Sort of an off-white colored lace. I think they're calling this stone technically. And it's just part of that off-white cream sail family color-wise. Same color on the heel counter here with some more Jordan branding. You've got air underneath. More of that light Bordeaux mesh around the ankle. You've got a fleece interior, very cozy, black and stone on the midsole, classic Jordan 3 air bubble, and the outsole is mostly gray with a touch of black, a touch of that stone color, and Jordan is written in that light Bordeaux. It's a marvelous amalgamation, buckets of colors.
Okay.
Comes together beautifully. Earth tones. I mean, you know the vibes. I actually like this sneaker a lot. You know, these remind me of, Buckets, you'll remember these, the handcrafted Jordan 1s. Do you remember those?
No.
Some browns, some purples. It was like kind of a lot going on, but it kind of worked. I like this pair better, but they do have a similar vibe. You know, this is a very fall sneaker. I've been saying that a lot lately. I'm not going to say fall and winter because I don't think the premium materials will hold up. I don't think they'll stand or withstand the elements very well. You don't want to wear these in the snow. You don't want to wear them in the slush, the rain. Not a good look.
I agree.
But fall vibes off the charts. Probably my favorite Jordan to release over the last couple months. Just trying to think off the top of my head. I'm just going into, I'm like Zach Galifianakis when he's just trying to figure out all the equations. Trying to figure out. I think these are my favorite of the last couple months. It's not the best Jordan of the year, but I do think, I'm not willing to go out on that limb, but I will say, let me see here without being too, what's the word I'm looking for?
Hyperbolic.
Yeah, I don't want to be too hyperbolic. I think these would probably be on my top 10 Jordans of the year list. I think they're good. I really, really like them. It's a Jordan 3. It's a dope colorway. It's a unique colorway. You know, one of the things that's kind of cool is there's no real storytelling in this colorway. It's just a premium fall rendition of a sneaker that, of course, has a ton of history and a ton of iconic moments and all that stuff. So, but the colorway itself, it's really just the aesthetic, and it kind of has to stand on its own. No collaboration, none of that stuff. And I think they're dope. You know, maybe you can even find these on sale. I don't know. $210 is a pretty hefty retail price point. But man, I like these a lot. I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I know some people won't agree with me. Different strokes for different folks. You know how the saying goes. 9 out of 10 for me. Buckets, what do you think? Give me all you got.
I'm going to do a 7.5.
Okay, so you dig them.
I think they're very good.
They are, right? Like, I get the only, if I had to knock these in one way, it would, or critique them, it would just be that maybe if you want to get real matchy, they're not that wearable. I don't really care about that too much. I just throw sneakers on. But if you are going for the super match type of deal, that type of feng shui, then these are harder to wear than, say, the Jordan 9 Fire Red that we did yesterday. Those are going to match with a lot more.
Absolutely.
But other than that, man, I'm loving these. 9 out of 10 for sure. I got my phones going off. It's getting crazy around here. Let us know what you think. How do you feel about this colorway? How do you feel about the Jordan 3? What do you think about Jordans kind of sitting on shelves these days? Feel like, you know, I don't know, maybe even 6 months ago, Buckets, these would have sold out. A year ago.
Yeah, definitely a year.
Definitely a year. Okay, I was pushing it with the 6 months. But let us know. What do you think? It's kind of cool because it's just easier to get what you want. You don't have to jump through hoops. You don't have to perform surgery to get a pair of sneakers that you like. So I think that's pretty cool. But let us know how you feel. Leave a comment below. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Buckets. Anything to add? Any explanation for the shirtless charade you're putting on here?
I mean, I was working out earlier.
We worked out like 2 hours ago. An hour ago.
No, an hour ago. Yeah. So
you're still during. So you're like an old school like Chevy or something. You take a long time to cool down.
I'm a high performance vehicle.
A high performance automobile.
Yeah.
A high performance piece of machinery.
Premium gas only.
I respect it. Adios.